Hey, welcome back to a new video. How you all doing? Hope you're all well. So this morning we was actually going to carry on with trying to get the tow bar electrics off, but we're not going to do that now. I've had another look at it quickly, and I just can't figure out where it goes and what to do with it and stuff. So what I'm going to do instead is just kind of wrap it all up, and then we're going to get back inside the van and start with the inside. So it'll be like grommets, basically just getting the floor ready, and then once Rob's got a bit further on his one, we're going to go in his and like get on with the electrics in there. But yeah, first things first, let's actually tidy this mess up that I've made.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
Right, so we took a bit of a break. We couldn't actually get any more done because it started raining, so we left it. But I've pretty much finished up with the back end. It's all kind of back together. I am going to check the other light side though, because I didn't check the back of the other lights just to make sure there weren't any cables or anything like that that was obviously causing an issue. But other than that, we have been helping Rob with a few little bits in his van. So we'll go over to his van now, and I'll kind of talk you through what stage his is at. So this is what we got done in Rob's van. To be fair, Rob did all this, so I didn't actually help him. But he's got his flooring. I think it looks pretty cool. He's going to have like a grey interior, so this is going to look sick with grey. He's actually got his gas heating fitted as well, so there's one like inlet of hot air and the other inlet's over there.
Got me cut down.
Yeah, they're not just gonna be dangling around like that when it's dry. When it's fully done, they'll be inside like a seat. I think he's having a seat there in his kitchen here. Yeah, so that'll be all right. He started on boxing in the bed as well. I think he's going to start on building a cabinet there to go all the way to the roof, and then we're going to try and get some more electrics in that. But the biggest disappointment has to be these curtains. So these are like, look how tight these are. Oh, Jesus, and it's actually like bending the metal. They're that tight.
Don't buy from van pimps.
There you go. So yeah, these were supposed to be for a boxer. Clearly they're not. We think they're probably just like VW ones that they're saying you can adjust to make them fit, but you can't. But there was advertised as boxer like curtains, but they are not for boxers. But yeah, so that's the biggest disappointment. But the van's coming along nicely now. He's got his heating in, he's got some of his electrics in, he's got his bed in. Obviously, just needs to tidy up all this, get the lights in, get that box built, and get the rest of the electrics in that box. But for Rob's van, moving along nicely. Now I'll go over to our van and tell you what Tabitha's going to get doing now. I almost forgot, Rob bought a fridge this morning, so he's going to try and get that fitted and boxed in today. This is, what fridge is it, Rob?
A Dometic, on the thing, CRX 50.
There you go. One of the fancy 12 volt Dometic fridges. We're probably going to get one of these for our van eventually when we can afford it. But yeah, so
I bought it, so I had somewhere to put more of my stickers.
Yeah, yeah, and it's not going to be plugged in.
No.
Just to store stickers in. Yeah, so we're going to try and get that plugged in as well, because that's going to be at the bottom of the cabinet that I was telling you about, that big tall cabinet.
I need to build I need to build a base.
Yeah.
And then frame around it, because that's going to be the width of the cabinet going up.
There we go. Right, so while Rob's fitting these fridge in, and then I'm going to get under the van, Tabitha's actually getting in the back of our van, and she's doing some more painting.
Yes, I've just got a little bit more to finish off, because it was wet the other day, and it was raining, so I couldn't do the footsteps for both sides. So you've got this side to do, and the back to do. And then I just need to look over the doors, because we didn't actually do them. I need to have a look to see if I need to rust kill it first as well. So yeah, that's the plan for me. And I've already been doing it 5 seconds, and I've got paint all over my hands already.
Typical Tabitha. Alright, so it's later on now. We didn't actually do that much recording after the time lapses that you've just seen. But Tabitha managed to get all the painting done. She actually did rust killing in the engine bay as well. I got back under the van and actually looked at all the wiring, and I couldn't find anything. On the other side it looked actually really tidy. So yeah, I'm at an end basically with what I can do for the wiring. What I might do though to save money is buy like the plug socket for the reversing stuff. And just try and replace that, and then see if that sorts it out, because I think they're pretty cheap compared to paying an auto electrician to look at it all. So I think that's the plan with that. I'll quickly show you where we've got to in Rob's van. We have stopped for a little while now. We've just been chilling out next to a fire, and just relaxing with a few beers and stuff. But I'll quickly show you where we got to. We didn't get that much further, I don't think, from the last time I did some recording. So Tabitha's just sat down there. But we started to get the base made for that bottom bit of the fridge. But we're going to finish all that off tomorrow, and I think that's pretty much all we got to. And then there's the fire out there. So we're about to go back inside now and actually go to bed and call it a night for today. So we're going to end the video here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.